From the Chairman Chabot question đọc nom resolution này. Thì chúng ta không chia sẻ một là Congressman Steve Chabot has served Ohio 1st Congress Congressional District for 17 years. Since becoming a member of the Congress, he was named to the role of chairman of the Foreign Affairs Subcommittee.
Can you stand behind
Asia
here?
And Pacific this year.
Behind, yes,
to support, yeah. Serving in as chairman of the Middle East and North Africa Subcommittee. From the onset of the chairmanship of the subcommittee, they taken keen interest in Cambodia. He held a hearing in July to highlight human rights violations in Cambodia and has worked to raise awareness of Cambodia 2013 national election. In addition, he put pressure on Cambodia to allow for a fair and free election. Congressman Chabot has been instrumental in raising the voice of the Cambodian people who is in the U.S. Here in the U.S. We are honored to be joined by Chairman Chabot. Please give your attention and a round of applause as we welcome him here.
For being here today. I greatly appreciate it. Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests and friends, thank you so much for inviting me to be part of this very important event here this afternoon. Before I begin, I want to thank the Cambodian Association of Human Rights and Democracy and the Cambodia National Rescue Foundation. It is because of your leadership and dedication that we are here today. But let me also recognize everyone gathered here. Thank you for traveling from all over the country to be here this afternoon to voice your strong support for freedom and democracy in Cambodia. The injustices committed by the red-stained hands of Cambodia's ruling party and the longtime dictator Hun Sen must not pass without consequences. And in this time of uncertainty, your support for the pursuit of real democracy in Cambodia will not go unheard. As chairman of the House Foreign Affairs Subcommittee on Asia and the Pacific, it is my commitment to you that our committee will work to ensure that the good people of Cambodia can experience their God-given rights. It's a terrible, it is a terrible tragedy that a people as vibrant and as beautiful as those in Cambodia are trapped in a never-ending cycle of government corruption and abuse. There simply are no words that can adequately capture the sadness I feel for the levels of abuse that Cambodian people have endured for so many decades. Earlier this year, I hosted an event in the Foreign Affairs Committee to raise awareness of the injustice that so many Cambodians face on a daily basis as a corrupt government officials collude with developers to steal their land. My friends, the scourge of land grabbing in Cambodia, unfortunately, is alive and well. And we must do our utmost to put an end to this heinous practice of land grabbing. realize that a regime which actively condones theft of property would orchestrate the theft of an entire election. On July 29th, Hun Sen deprived the people of Cambodia of their right to democracy and rule of law and respect for human rights. While the Cambodian National Rescue Party won more seats than we thought possible under Hun Sen's control, the number of seats the opposition gained was a resounding victory for the people of Cambodia because it sent Hun Sen a very strong message. Cambodians risk intimidation and threats to fulfill their right to vote, to express their disapproval of the state of the country, crying for new leadership. The Cambodian people are indeed strong, very strong. After so many decades of repression, they deserve a bright and prosperous future. And that's what we want to see for the people of Cambodia. A very bright and very prosperous future. God bless Cambodia. In July of this year, I introduced legislation calling on the Obama administration to provide more accountability in its foreign assistance for Cambodia. My bill conditions foreign assistance on political reforms, particularly for the unfettered participation by all political parties in the election process. Make no mistake, the road ahead is long and difficult, but I am confident that with your support, we will shine a bright line on Hun Sen's corrupt ways. 20 years have passed since Cambodia held its first national elections. While the vision for the Cambodian people that the international community put in writing is not yet a reality, you are all witnessing change in real time. Better days are on the horizon for the people of Cambodia. Today, we all stand in solidarity with the nearly 1,000 people who rallied at Freedom Park in the heart of Phnom Penh to protest the blatant theft of Cambodia's national election. I join their calls for a transparent review of the election irregularities, and I urge Hun Sen to approve this review. It is time he was held accountable. When our committee held a hearing in July to raise awareness of and attention to the political crisis overcoming Cambodia, thousands of people in Cambodia viewed it in real time online. It was overwhelming because it showed Cambodians are joining together like never before, building international support and the support we see here today in taking an active role in making their cries for change a reality. This event here today is unprecedented. As we stand in front of the United States Capitol building here today, it reminds us of everything it stands for. A true democracy, freedom, hope, and opportunity. And Hun Sen would be wise to take note.
USA! 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 USA!
Let me conclude by saying the Cambodian people have had enough of his dictatorial rule and his contempt for even the most basic of human rights. The Cambodian people deserve better, and it is time to end Hun Sen's illegitimate reign over the people of Cambodia. May God bless the United States of America, and may God bless the people of Cambodia. Thank you very much.